Hello, my name is Simon Gurgle. I'm the manager of the Merchants Trust and I'm Chief Investment Officer, UK Equities at Allianz Global Investors. Merchants Trust is an investment company that's been around since 1889, and the objective of the Merchants Trust is to deliver shareholders a high and rising dividend yield, as well as good long-term capital returns through investing primarily in larger UK equities. The Merchants Trust has a value-driven investment approach. We are looking for three things when we buy companies. We're looking for companies with sound fundamentals, a strong business case. We're looking for companies that are exposed ideally to positive long-term themes like demographics or digital trends. And we're looking for companies that offer good value. So companies that are cheap compared to their history or cheap compared to other companies that we can buy in the market. And if we combine those three qualities, hopefully we can buy good companies that are cheap, which have exposure to positive themes. We find that quite a powerful driver of long-term returns. The Merchants Trust invests in UK listed companies. We do have up to 10% of the portfolio in non-UK listed companies, but almost all of the portfolio is invested in the UK stock market. Having said that, UK listed companies derive a lot of their revenues and profits from abroad. So about 70% of the UK stock market profits actually comes from abroad. So investing in the Merchants Trust, you not only get UK listed businesses, which are companies that are held to the UK standards of stewardship and governance, but they've actually got exposure to industries around the world. And therefore we can get a very broad range of exposures of businesses within the portfolio to different industries and different geographies, all within UK listed company structure. We operate a value-driven approach, which means we think very carefully about the price we pay for assets, the price we pay for companies. Having said that, the quality of what we're buying is really important as well. So we're not just trying to buy companies that are cheap. We're trying to buy good businesses that are undervalued compared to their prospects. I think that makes us different. I think the other thing that differentiates Merchants Trust is we put a lot of attention on long-term themes. So very often a company might look cheap today, but there might be a long-term challenge, a long-term threat to that business. If we can identify those challenges and those threats, we can hopefully avoid the companies that look cheap but are cheap for a reason, which is sometimes called value traps, and focus instead on companies that are actually very well positioned for the long term, but are also cheap today. I've been investing in the UK stock market since 1987, so for 36 years. And throughout that time, I've been investing with a value and often an income approach. So looking for companies that offer good value and are lowly priced compared to the market. I've worked in three different companies, but for the last 16 years, I've been managing the Merchants Trust at Allianz Global Investors. Thank you for listening to this introduction to the Merchants Trust. For more information, please visit our website or click the link in the description.